watching Real Estate Insider, our podcast, where America goes for funding, your direct nationwide lender. Give us a call, text us at 832-431-6331, or you can click on the links down below. There should be links up there on the top too to sign up to get the enrollment. And again, there's no cost to enroll. There's no hard credit check, so it doesn't affect your score. Remember, we're a direct nationwide lender. We do commercial lending, residential lending, private lending. So we're here to help you as your source for finance, whether you're trying to do a DSCR loan or a non-QM loan, or an FHA loan or a VA loan. We have all the different loan programs. So today we're going to be talking about our DSCR HELOC. This is a brand new program that just came out for 2025. If you own rental properties, then stay tuned. Listen up, this message and videos for you. This is where you can actually get a line of credit on your rental properties, and you can be in second position or first position. So this is a really, really cool program because a lot of investors, and you've seen in the news, I mean, everyone has the expectation and anticipation that interest rates are going to be going down in the next year. So people want to have their credit lines ready in the event of an opportunity. Remember what Warren Buffett always says, for you to seize the opportunity, you have to have your gun ready, your gun loaded, or meaning that your bank account full of cash, ready to go when that opportunity comes up. So investors, we're getting thousands of phone calls from real estate investors all over the country that are pulling out their equity, doing lines of credit, doing second lien mortgages, getting that cash out to ready to parlay into the next investment. Because a lot of people are sitting on very low first mortgage interest rates. Equity has ballooned in the last 10 years. So a lot of investors are sitting on trillions of dollars of equity. So these DSCR HELOCs allow you to tap into that equity and get great rates, and you don't have to go through a crazy loan process like through a bank, and you can have up to a 10-year credit facility with up to a 30-year fully amortized loan. So it's an awesome opportunity for you and real estate investors out there. And it doesn't even have to be for a investment property. It can be for your primary residence too. So it's an awesome loan program to get ready to invest in the next real estate boom. I mean, you've even seen Donald Trump has personally bought $100 million worth of bonds. I don't think he would do that if, he thought rates were going to go up. If he's putting his own that much money on the line, he must be have a strong belief that interest rates are going to go down. So my thought is, making sure you guys are aware that we have the lines of credit, we have the first lien HELOCs, we have the second lien HELOCs. You can do it on a primary residence, you can do it on a rental property. And if you guys don't know what a HELOC is, it's basically a credit card, a revolving credit card that's attached to your property. It can be in first position or second position. And as I said, it's a 10-year draw facility. That means you can draw from it for 10 years. And the amortization, depending on what you qualify, can be up to a 30-year amortization. And it's interest only. There's no prepayment penalty. You can close in your LLC if you want to. You can use your rental income to qualify or your bank statements to qualify. You don't need tax returns or W-2s or pay stubs. So it's very powerful in that regard. So as far as that's the opportunity and the benefits. As far as the requirements, it does require ideally that you have a 700 or higher credit score. Is that ideal? Your middle credit score out of the three should be 700 or higher. LTVs, usually 70 to 75% on rental properties, up to 80%, 90% on a primary. Debt to income ratio maximum is 45%. And like I said, you can use your bank statements or rental leases to qualify. You can use W-2s or pay stubs or taxes too if you want to, but it's not necessary. And it's available nationwide. It doesn't matter what state you're in. And you can do, there's no limit on the amount of HELOCs that you can get. No limit on the amount of HELOCs that you can get. So if you want to do it on a portfolio or a blanket of loans, you can do that too. It doesn't just have to be on one property. It can be on 5 properties, 2 properties, 10 properties, whatever, floats your boat. So definitely, if you want more information about the DSCR HELOCs, please reach out to us. So we're a direct lender for this. We do the underwriting, the processing, the funding, the closing. We've been doing it for over 20 years. So please don't be a stranger. Give us a call, text my office if we can help. 832-431-6331. Or there should be links down there up above. If you want to have one of our lenders contact you, we're open 7 days a week. Within 24 hours, we'll reach out to you, and then we can start working on your pre-approval. Like I said, there's no cost, there's no hard credit check, so it doesn't affect your points. We do a soft check, and then we can get the show underway. So please reach out to us if we can help you with the DSCR HELOCs. We talked about how it works, the benefits, the opportunity, the requirements, where it's available, how it takes about a week or so to get you, 3 to 5 days to get you approved, and about 3 weeks to close. Some of our HELOCs do not require an appraisal. Some of them do, depending on how big of a HELOC. Usually, if you're under 250, you may not need an appraisal. If it's over 250, you will need an appraisal, and that is an out of pocket. There are closing costs. The closing costs are about 3% of the loan amount, and that gets rolled into the loan. The only thing you pay out of pocket for, if you have to get an appraisal, would be for the appraisal, and that's about $600 to $700 for the appraisal. So if you guys have any more questions or comments, don't be a stranger. Reach out to my office, call or text. 832-431-6331. Angelo Christian, your direct nationwide lender for the last 20 years. Reach out to us if we can help you. 832-431-6331. It's where America goes for funding. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching the channel with Angelo.